Hi everybody, thanks for checking out this video here on G4G. Today we are taking a look at Blizzard's Overwatch, and then, yeah, I don't think I'll go into Heroes of the Storm on this video. I think I'll stick this one to just being Overwatch, but there will be a Heroes of the Storm video out because we have to deal with Valeria, who is out already. I thought she'd be on the PTR a little bit longer, but she's not. So, here in Overwatch, we have a new brawl, Capture the Rooster. We have January 24th through the February 13th is Overwatch's Year of the Rooster. And we have lunar loot boxes, which has new skins and stuff. Looks like they granted me one right off the bat, and that is definitely D.Va looking considerably un-gremlin over there. So let's take a look at the lunar loot box that was granted to me. Fireworks. So clearly what is a widow spray. My girlfriend might like that one. I wouldn't say she's a widow main, but she's pretty close to widow main. I rarely ever use Widowmaker. But since we now have the multiple sprays, it gets a spot. A duplicate for Lucio, and I mean, not even a common one, too. That's my little boxes of duplicate disappointments. Alright, well, let's take a look at the hero gallery and see what we've got out there. So that is my Ana. That was from Halloween. However, I do happen to really like Wasteland, which kind of looks very Star Wars-ish. But I have settled upon Ghoul for that one. I don't think Bastion's going to have anything new. So I have BlizzCon 2016, and I also had the pre-order, which is Overgrown. I've been using the BlizzCon one lately. We know D.Va is going to have a new skin, so let's see. Palanquin. The bot looks okay. I'm not that crazy about D.Va herself on that one. So we have to look now that I know the logo. So for Ana, oh god, that is awful. That is just scary, atrociously awful. The color scheme is, oh god. If I got that, I would not use that. Ooh, that face is rough. Folded hands. Okay, that honestly, in that outfit, this works. Yeah, I like that with the outfit that I have. I don't... Oh, she is going to have a voice line, but I'm not going to take a look at voice lines, honestly. Let's see, highlight intros, yeah. I don't think we'll have highlight intros. Let's see if Bastion's got... So he has Rooster. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like that one. I like the color scheme, and I like the fact that Ganymede goes over to being a rooster. That's pretty cool. I would use that if I got that. Oh, please tell me it takes off. Oh, it doesn't take off. I want that to just take off. And the fact that Ganymede's staring at it, too, that's a cool touch. I like that. Okay, nothing under highlight intros. I used to Bastion a lot. I don't use him that much anymore. Oh, that bow is... That's fun. I've always been a little partial to Heartbreaker. Party Time's pretty cool. Game On is also pretty cool. I've always liked that one. Again, bot looks just sad. I feel ever since Christmas, D.Va's bot has always looked just sad and lonely. Nothing for Genji on his skins.
Come on.
Huh. Surprisingly, nothing for Genji. I wouldn't have expected that. Let's see if Hanzo has anything. Nope, nothing for Hanzo. Victory poses. Nope. Highlight intros. Nope. They can't give something. Oh, they gave something to Junkrat. What did they give him? That? Wow. That red is intense with the gold. That's pretty cool. I mean, I'd be hard-pressed to lose Junkenstein if I got this, but that is pretty cool. If I didn't have anything better for him, I think I'd be happy. It kind of looks very terroristy, though. That looks like when you see people in movies that, like, strap themselves with dynamite and shit, and they're like, I'll blow everything up. Oh, that's... yeah, that's cool. I would use that. See, now, I have lounging picked because of the fact that people troll with this one a lot, and they can kind of hide in a cart or around a corner. Um, and I also have vaudeville, which I either got recently or discovered that I had recently. I would honestly use vaudeville if it wasn't for the fact that lounging actually has like match ramifications, which is cheesy, but potentially effective. Alright, nothing for Lucio, nothing for Lucio, nothing for Lucio, nothing for Lucio. I think I actually have the most amount of time spent on Lucio. So here's my McCree. I hardly ever McCree, but I've been using him a lot more lately because he counters a whole bunch of stuff, including Symmetra. And, yeah, I have all this cool stuff from McCree that I just don't use a whole lot. May, we know May has something. We've already seen that. So I typically run around as Abominable. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to switch back to it. I got Mary around Christmas. Yeah, her ice block thing is kind of cool, but I don't like the skin as much as Abominable. So she has two. Oh, man. Wow. She just looks like an uncomfortable nerd. Actually, she looks like she's something straight out of Big Trouble in Little China in this Luna one. She looks a little less dumpy. Yeah, if I had Luna, I think I would be using it. That's pretty cool. Chonji, maybe. But yeah, I would like to get my hands on Luna. That would be pretty cool. God, that's funny. There's my Frosty. I do have skating around, but I usually leave it on Frosty for that. See if Mercy has it. I would imagine they could do some stuff with Mercy, and it looks like they did. Uh, okay. Yeah, yeah. I mean, doesn't look like it's particularly out of the ordinary, and for some reason, some of the Asian aspects of it are lost because she's so thin that it's hard to get a good canvas out of her for that. Pretty cool. But I think I would be sticking with Devil and Imp, even if I did get that one. Nothing under emotes, nothing under victory poses. And she has a highlight intro. Let's see what it is. That's pretty cool. I like it. Okay. Yeah, I would have that as a highlight intro if I got it. Farah, I was lucky right around at the tail end of Christmas. I did get Frostbite. Previously, I had been Anubis. And actually, I mean, Anubis with the helmet on is really cool. But I did get Frostbite, which is awesome. And I started off with Security Chief because of the pre-order. Nothing particularly new over there. Let's see if Reaper's got anything. He does not. I, at some point, would be happy with Pumpkin or Mariachi or El Blanco. Probably Plague Doctor. I've just been using white, which is pretty cool because it's different for him. I mean, he's bone white and compared to the darkness that you would expect. But I don't get a chance to use Reaper that much. Let's see if Reinhardt's got anything. Is Wujing? That's cool. That is, yeah, that's awesome. I like his face on that. It kind of reminds me of the Mogu from Miss Pandaria in World of Warcraft, and I like the big ass spirit beads. I like never Reinhardt. I tried back in the beginning, and I hate when Reinhardt's around me too often drop their shields at the exact wrong moment and like a widow snipes you. And I kind of dislike the pressure of that, and I don't want to be the one that just like drops the shield right in front of big shit for everybody. So I do know Roadhog is going to have something. Yeah, so he... Oh, God. Wow, that is... Ooh. That is harsh. So his hook is a giant claw. He's got a sack of grain, that's my guess, over his shoulder, and... Oh, that face. You know what it almost reminds me of? With that color blue and that hat and him being a pig, it almost reminds me of like 1920s Keystone Cops kind of a deal. I don't think it would take that much to transition him from this to like a 1920s Keystone Cop outfit. He's got scrolls. I don't know how I feel about that one. I think if I got that, I would probably still be sticking with Islander. It's just, I mean, they embraced the pig on this one so much with the mouth sewn shut. A little on the creepy side there. I have a lot of highlight intros for him. No, it wasn't highlight intros. It was the, was it the emotes? Oh, victory poses. That's what it was. I have a bunch of victory poses for him. Yeah. I think I would use that if I got it. Not... Yeah. I mean, I have... Rip. I have everything but metal, basically. But yeah, I think I would use that if I got it. Let's see if Dad76 has anything. So I've been smoked lately. Started off as Strike Commander. I actually don't like any of his legendaries that much. Stunt Rider maybe, but just not that fond of it. Nothing here. And nothing there. So nothing really for him. Somber, I can't imagine they would do a whole lot. I had Peppermint from Christmas on her. Ha! Sparklers. That's cool. I like that. I think I would use sparklers if I had it. Right now I have kneeling. Hacking noises. Yeah, I think I would totally use sparklers if I got it. Hey, I have an intro, but I don't have it equipped. Neat. I'm glad I came over here and looked. Not too sure when I got that. Symmetra, I don't know. Yeah, they do have something for Symmetra. Reminds me of Willie from Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. A similar outfit to Jaina in Heroes of the Storm, her lunar outfit. This works out better than Mercy, honestly. I've got a couple skins for her. I've got Technomancer, Saffron, and Hyacinth. I really need to buy and use some of my money and buy something for her. I don't know what I would go with. Tough choice. I could go cheap and just get Utopia. Because I'm not that crazy about Architect and Vishkar. Probably Devi out of those, but maybe I'll see if I can pull Kapow out of a lunar box before I buy anything. But I mean, you know, Symmetra's become such a ridiculously hot commodity lately after her reworking. I mean, there's even offensive Symmetras now, which you didn't used to see as much. And she is just incredibly popular now. Whereas May was old cancer, Symmetra is just clearly new hot cancer. Absolutely. Nothing new for him. Nothing over here. Nothing over there. I could kind of imagine them doing a highlight intro of like the turret firing a dragon, kind of like Hanzo or something like that. Tracer's got Rose. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I just like the black on that. I would definitely use that if I had it. I mean, track and field isn't epic from the Olympics, but I would definitely use Rose if I managed to get it. Yeah, so I'm 4-4 on her victory poses, and I literally never trace her. That's cool. I honestly, I would totally start playing Tracer more if I got that as a highlight intro. That is awesome. I'm surprised they didn't give that to May or something, but wow, that's a really cool intro. I like that a lot. Black Widow girlfriend is a very, very good Black Widow. I hardly ever use her, and again, somebody I have a bunch of stuff for. So I have the pre-order Noir, but then I pulled Huntress, which makes me think of Dishonored every time I see this outfit. And I have two emotes. I have the kiss and I have the curtain call. Nothing crazy under victory. Again, 3 victory poses. Here's my highlight intro, so there's nothing new for her there. And Winston might have something. Yeah, he does. Wukong. Monkey King. So, okay, they turned the ape into Monkey King. So he can all be offending, go, I'm not a monkey, I'm an ape. That's pretty cool. Again, somebody I hardly ever use. I rarely use a Winston. Although, I mean, with Symmetra, the way Symmetra... Why am I not on Yeti? Wow, I should have been on Yeti. I earned it, but I don't think I ever equipped it because I never used Winston. And that's very close to World of Warcraft's Abominable Grinch from around Christmas, by the way. Let's see. Victory. Nothing new there. Again, Winston, somebody I have a bunch of stuff for and never use. I use Araya a lot. She is a very common go-to tank pick for me. And I've discovered that I think she's very good on Oasis. So nothing new there. Mystery gift. I don't know that I've seen this one. It doesn't seem to do... Oh, there we go. What's in the box? It's my penis! Oh. I'm sorry, that's harsh. Yep, nothing new there. They have to give something for Zenyatta. They really do. Yep. That's cool. I like Nutcracker. Girlfriend hates Nutcracker. I like Nutcracker a lot, but this is fucking awesome. It is a very interesting blend of two styles over here. I mean, he doesn't have the most active face to begin with, so... I mean, Skullyata is pretty cool. And, I mean, I do like Harmonious. I do like the color scheme on Harmonious, but that is awesome. I really like that. Let's see if he gets anything else. No, nothing else over there. That's some pretty cool stuff. I like what I saw there on Zenyatta. That would probably be one of my favorites. Believe it or not, I would say Diva goes down as one of my least favorites for what she's got. And the Roadhog one, I look at him and I just think immediately Delicatessen. I mean, maybe because I look at it and think Boar's Head or something, but let's take a look at the new mode over here. It should be under arcade. Capture the Rooster. 2 teams of 6 players compete on Lijang Tower. Yeah, I'll queue up for that. So let's see if we can take a look at this for a few minutes. I mean, I think CTF has kind of become a lost art. CTF was pretty much a standard gameplay mode in just about every FPS you ever got your hands on. Quake, UT, all of that stuff. And it seems to have disappeared a lot lately, and I'm happy to see a CTF mode come back a little bit over here. What would I want to use? I think I'll go Junkrat and hang around on defense. But, yeah, CTF has become a dying art.
It's Wednesday, my dudes.
That's annoying.
No,
Apparently the kids are out of school already.
that's tomorrow.
So I'm a domination player. I mean, back in UT99, that was my big thing. Was I was a domination player and everything, but CTF was a clear second to that. And you don't see a lot of games with CTF anymore. And it's a pretty simple game mode, and I'm just happy to see it, and I hope they make it more common. So, yep, there's ours right in the courtyard. This is a pretty good map for it.
Let's just straight rush.
Clearly, Bouncy Dog is a 6-year-old. Torborn on defense. Alright, that makes sense. I think Junkrat's probably going to be an amazing character for CTF, especially on defense. If he can capture the flag and trap jump himself out, which is dating back to very common UT and Quake tricks like rocket jumping and such, that would be really cool. Now, Tracer would probably be one of the best due to the speed, but if she drops the flag during blinks, then it might not be too good. Back in UT, you could not translocate with the flag. Yep, we got a Tracer pushing. And that's why I'm here. That is exactly why I'm on defense. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, I'm so exposed. Yes, sir, armor for a little bit of health.
I found the teleporter.
I am retreating for just a moment. For health. See, and that's a good thing. I can retreat back here for health and still be good defensively because I'll know if somebody tries to pick up the flag. I'll get the notification about my trap. Ooh, a teleporter. That's another interesting thing to think about. I wonder if... Bye-bye. Honestly, what might be good offensively here is to have a Widow come up in that window over there and pick people apart while her offense pushes. That might be a nice tactic. Or have Farah provide air cover while people try to pick up.
Armor here.
Still 0-0. Be interesting to see what I guess it'll be sudden death if it comes down to it.
Armor, come.
Oh, we had a touch, but we dropped. I hear Symmetra. Junkrat was in a different spot than I originally thought. Interesting spot for a turret. What I kind of like about Junkrat in this position is he can kind of be a bit of a halfback here.
Taking the point. Got him. Defend the objective.
I'm gonna wait to spring that trap until after she's out of her mech, but she didn't wind up getting bounced in the way that I had hoped. So, as I was saying, Junkrat can kind of come forward a little bit and be a bit of a halfback, kind of come back to the midfield. Sombra would be good for that too. Sombra could drop a translocator back by the flag, come out to midfield, and then trans back if something happens. Tracers around here. See if I can harass. Ooh, got some hits. Pharah. I don't want that Pharah to see me. No, don't see me, Pharah. And, you know, it's going to be interesting to see if people do the right thing and appropriately defend. That's sometimes an issue you get with CTF pugs, that everybody wants to be a star and nobody wants to hang back and be defense, but... Oh dear. Nice, got the enemy Junkrat, got my traps back in place. Or I got somebody up here, maybe it wasn't the Junkrat, but there was somebody. Torbjorn's pretty good on this one, providing armor. Turrets on defense or in the midfield. See if I can push up a little bit.
Come get your armor. Armor, come get it.
This might, yeah, this is gonna probably come down to sudden death. Alright, so what I'm gonna try to do... This could be really risky. Well... Oh dear, oh dear, dear, dear. That's bad news because that wipes out my traps, but I was able to reset them. No, you don't, Symmetra. Fuck your hot cancer. Do we win because we win on frags? Oh, that's crap. No, need sudden death. It needs sudden death or a win by frags. They should not allow this to come down to a draw. Turret did all the work there. Let's see how my stats wound up being at the end. It's definitely fun. I like it. A defensive Mei, defensive Junkrat, maybe even defensive Divas. 9% weapon accuracy. Well, alright, there we go, guys. There is CTF and the new lunar stuff that we're seeing in Overwatch. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you are a classic FPSer like me, get in there and play the shit out of CTF. Don't let them get rid of it in this game. Let's... Yeah, there's Mei. I think she looks thinner in that outfit. That's cool. I like that the little thing turned into the dragon, but yeah, so there's the new stuff in Overwatch today, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. As a matter, I think I'll do Symmetra defense. Somebody took a Junkrat, I'll do Symmetra. And be an asshole and trap the flag. Alright guys, I'm out. Peace out. Enjoy the video.